Alright, Pepper Urangus, I'm back. I'm playing Vision 1-2 of Klonoa for the Wii. Alright, just like he said, let's go. These first two stages aren't too hard, and it's generally the same with, like, I don't know, with, like, the first 6 stages. It's a pretty fast game. It's not, like, obscenely long. It's not like a Zelda or anything, but it's still a good-sized game. Okay. So, first things first, we want to get that bugle over there. I'm going to jump, throw that thing, and shit. Okay. I might have to wait to get that. Let's see. Can I get over there? Ah! You can tell that it's really been a while since I played this game. Yeah, okay, I'm going to have to wait and make my way back over there. So we'll go down here. Oh, there's the way. Yeah, that's not too bad. And you might have noticed that those little rabbit things, if you can call them rabbits, I don't even know what the heck they are. This is a mystical world filled with mystical creatures. It's kind of interesting. But whenever you get one of those, they'll double the total of your gems. Like, one gem is equal to a gem that's typically worth 1, and I died again. Motherfuck. But a gem that's typically worth 1 will be worth 2. A gem that's worth 5 will be worth 10. You get the idea. So we're going to do that again and get that bugle. I have no idea how I died there. That was really embarrassing. I'll just grab this guy again, just for good measure. It's always good. Rule 1 of Klonoa, always have an enemy with you at all times, because you never know what could come up ahead of you. Double jump across here, and this is a new type of enemy. Enemies with shields. A little bit challenging, but all you have to do is really jump over them, and continue on your way. Then they work as just any other normal enemy. We can continue going up here, I think. No, we can't. We can go up this way. And those little eggs that you see over there, you can throw enemies at them. If I can find one. There's one. Shield, so I gotta jump over it. You can throw an enemy at it, and you can get typically good stuff. That time I just got part of a bugle. Pretty good. These guys are little hoppers. Kind of annoying, but, you know, not too bad. Hop up here, get the health, and let's move on our way. Checkpoint. This is kind of a cool little part. Minecart. Reminds me of Minecraft a little bit, but I was never too good at making Minecraft rails. But you know what this does remind me of? This reminds me of the... I don't know if you guys ever been to Disneyland, but Disneyland is really fun. This reminds me of the Indiana Jones ride. I like to call him Indian Jones because it's an inside joke between some of my friends. So this is like the Indian Jones ride in Disneyland, and it's over way too quickly, just as I thought the Indian Jones ride was. But okay, let's head up. Grab these. This isn't too hard. Little guy over here, we can... See that egg down there? We would normally be able to bring this guy down here, but we can't, because he's too fat. So, just like with this guy. Oh wait, yeah, we can, actually. I'm stupid. And there's some health. And even though it doesn't look like it, those little miniature health things will recover 1 full heart of health. It won't recover half, like it sometimes does in Zelda. I think that's a thing, right? Is that a thing? It's been a while since I played Skyward Sword. But they'll recover a full amount of your health rather than just a half. And this is kind of cool. There are 2 pathways over here. I like to always, when I'm playing a game, rule 2 of gaming, always explore all possible pathways before going in somewhere. So before I go in there, I'll head off the other direction and see what's over there. It probably leads out to the same way, and I'm probably just being overly analytical, like I sometimes am, because, you know, fucking math. That's hard. Calculus. That's just crazy. But yeah, we'll head over here, try to analyze every path. There are just gems over there, so let's see what's down over there. You can really tell that it's been a while since I played this game, because I don't know where half the crap is. There's a checkpoint over there. I'll actually go look at that other place that I went to, see if there's an extra over there. Because I feel like there will be. Could have just gone the other way and got the gems, but, you know, I don't really care. Since when do I care about anything, you know? I really hope you're enjoying this Let's Play, because this is my first attempt at, like, a Wii Let's Play, and this is also my attempt at reviving the channel a little bit, because if you didn't notice, we took a bit of a break for a while. And that wasn't because we didn't want to record or anything. I mean, we love recording, and that's completely honest. We love recording, even though it may seem like a chore at times. We love to record, but this was because we had a bunch of tests to do. SAT, we had AP tests, and it was crazy for a while. We were breaking down, like, at one point I don't know, at one point I woke up in bed with a dog, naked. It was a little weird, but, you know. So right there, there's a little X right there, and you can just get a little enemy and toss them there, and it'll knock over. But there's an egg down there. I want to get that egg. And I'm sorry if it looks like I'm just being really aimless right now, but that's kind of the nature of Klonoa. Kind of wander and wander and wander. And, oh, maybe I do have to go in that other path. I'll try that. See, this is kind of like a different Let's Play. This is why, when we originally started the channel, we called our Let's Plays Let's Try to Play. Because this is really... We're not professionals at anything. Except maybe in Pokemon. But I'm not even professional. I'm just above average. Which, by the way, EV training rules and... yeah. But I'll tell stories, but really, it's just me trying to play games. I'm not even good. You saw how bad I was at League. You saw how bad I was at Hearthstone for a while. I'm not good at anything. I'm terrible. So this is why we call it Let's Try to Play instead of Let's Play. Because I'm literally trying to figure out the game as I go. So that got me part of the Bugle. Which wasn't what I was thinking it would be. I was thinking it would be another pathway. Let's go down here again. Onto this path. For, like, what is this? The third time. Jump over this guy, double jump. And you can hit enemies with that on your double jump too. It's a pretty good tactic. And what's really kind of cool in the older versions of the Klonoa is that they're a lot like this one, but in this, in like how you can shoot enemies and stuff, the gameplay pretty much remained the same, but in this one you can fire into the foreground or into the background, which is pretty cool. Because it's kind of 3D-ish, I mean, as 3D-ish as a non-3DS game could be. But I still like it. It gives a sense of depth that is paralleled only to the Virtual Boy, which was Nintendo's only failed, like, well, I wouldn't say only failed, because the Wii U isn't doing so hot right now, but the Nintendo had a failed 3D console. I'll go into that later.
Yes, indeed. This is the songstress, the feast. Well done, Joker.
Oh, it was my pleasure, Lord Gaudius. What's going on?
It's that songstress that Baloo told us about.
At last, the famed songstress. I'm afraid I cannot allow you to save the world with your song of rebirth. There is no need for this world to be reborn. I shall imprison you in darkness and bring about the destruction of the world. Now, Joker, give me the pendant.
My lord. Well, now, isn't this strange? It doesn't seem to be here anywhere.
What?
A pendant? What do you think they need that for?
Well, it would appear that we have mice. No matter. The feast is in my power now. Joker, I'll leave the rest to you.
Yes, my lord.
What are they going to do?
He can hear you!
Now then, little mousies, come out, wherever you are!
Guess we don't have any choice.
Right.
I'm a rabbit, not a mouse. What are you? Are you blind? Well, you're wearing a mask over your face.
What have we here? It's just some little baby mice. Well, this won't do at all.
I told you, I'm a rabbit.
Who are you people anyway? What have you done with the songstress Lafise?
Oh dear, children these days simply have no manners. Well, I guess I have no choice. I'm going to have to teach you two a rather hard lesson. It's showtime! Oh, and Rongolango, make sure you watch out for your backside!
Well, thanks for the hint. But this is something you'll have to get used to. There is, after every 2 levels, typically, a boss fight. And typically they're very sort of easy, except for maybe the last 3, which I guess is expected. But with this guy is literally the simplest boss in like video game history. All you gotta do, you gotta run around and hit his butt with an enemy. And sometimes he'll get a little bit annoying because he'll just shift around. Maybe I can hit this bell. I can hit the bell. And that gives me health. I did not realize that. But he'll jump, and you hit him in the butt, and it does like 1/4 of his health. So really, 4 hits and he's dead. Not anything too spectacular. Just hit the bell. He'll start jumping all around, I think. Yep, he will. Shit. Okay. He'll jump all around, you'll hit his butt, and... oh, god dang. He booty bounced me. He booty bounced my enemy off of him. And booty bounced him, and he's dead. And that was the first boss. Really not too hard. Blows up. The Joker's happy for some reason. I don't know why. He just watched his minion got blown up.
What's that?
A pendant.
The songstress Lafise and a moon-shaped pendant. Let's go home and ask Grandpa about it.
Yeah.
Grandpa!
Looks like you two have gone and found something pretty impressive, haven't you?
What do you mean, Grandpa?
This here is the crest of the Moon Kingdom.
What's the Moon Kingdom?
Oh.
Well, the Moon Kingdom's a place that's only heard of in legends.
That guy in the tower, Baloo talked about it, remember? So, Grandpa, do you know if the Moon Kingdom really exists?
Well, now, I suppose it might exist, but then again, it might not. But I'm more worried about this Gaudius fella who kidnapped that girl. I don't like the sound of it. Whatever's going on, I expect it's more than we can handle. Listen, you two. I want you to go and tell all of this to the chiefess of Fourlock Forest.
Come on, let's go, Klonoa.
Right.
The Moon.
And I think that is good enough for today. We beat a boss. We got through a level. That's pretty good.